Off you go then. Off you go.
What's wrong with being a citizen journalist?
Off you go.
Can I not be a citizen journalist?
Off you go.
Be where I like, I'm in public, mate.
Do not push me, guys. Do not push me.
Cameras! Block the cameras! Block the cameras!
Now, you're going out, right?
Oh, no.
You're going out, right? You're going out.
Your country belongs to us.
We are being invaded.
So you're probably wondering why we're being harassed and attacked and why it's all kicking off. So as you know, there has been many protests outside of the Bell Hotel where a migrant was arrested in the area. And on the 27th of July, another protest was held. But this time, a big counter-protest was set up by Stand Up to Racism, claiming that those protesting against the hotel are far right. Join me as I document this eventful day and attempt to bring you both sides.
What does this protest mean for you?
It's not just this protest, it's across the whole country, across the whole of Europe. We are being invaded.
What's your thoughts on the council voting to take down the hotel?
Well, yeah, they're going to take it down, but it won't be for a long time yet. I was at the meeting the other night.
How did that go?
Yeah, good. They all voted unanimously to close the hotel, but the Home Office is saying no.
People coming over on boats, are you happy for that to happen or not?
I'm not happy with it, no. I've got no problems with immigration, as long as it's done through the proper sources, the proper channels, but it's not.
What do you think should happen in the case, obviously, if someone is genuinely fleeing war-torn country? What should they do?
If someone's generally, well, you know what? Dubai can take them in. Dubai is super rich. They're building the line. They can build the line. They can spend several trillion building a line, a mega city, in one go. Then they can house them there.
After a quick couple of interviews, I decided to head over to the counter-protest just in time to see them start marching and try and get some interviews along the way.
As you can see, the counter-protest is just outside of the train station. Apparently they are supposed to be marching soon. Well, it looks like the march is beginning as of right now. So here we go.
Who are you with?
Huh?
Who are you with?
Citizen journalist.
Oh yeah, off you go then. Off you go.
What's wrong with being a citizen journalist?
Off you go.
Can I not be a citizen journalist?
Off you go. Off you go. Off you go.
I'll be where I like, I'm in public, mate.
Off you go.
I'll be where I like, I'm in public. I got no problem with you.
Off you go. Off you
Why are
go.
you starting on me?
Off you go.
No?
Off you go.
Public area. Why are you trying to cause problems?
Off you go.
Public area. Why are you
Off
trying to
you go.
cause an issue? Go round if there's a problem.
Notice here how I hadn't even spoken to anyone yet. I'd literally just started filming the march beginning and documenting what was happening. The man here who is harassing us is also the man that harassed us in Nottingham. Now, according to the SIA, he is a door supervisor. This means that he has no power or authority in a public space.
Go out, mate. Now, you're going out. You're going out, right? You're going out, mate. You're going out.
You want to calm the I'm not in our part of the demonstration, okay? Not in our part.
You'll notice here that we managed to get away from them, and upon doing this, some guy started then taking photos of us, which fair enough, we're in public, whatever. But then the same people came back to harass us again.
Apparently we're not allowed to be here. Back away from me because I'm feeling threatened. Whoa!
Hey, do not push me. Far right.
You'll notice here that my cameraman has been harassed multiple times. He was shoved earlier and he was shoved a few other times. Here, he is clearly saying, step away from me, I'm feeling threatened. This man here decides that he's not going to do that and instead steps onto my cameraman's foot. So my cameraman very gently just pushes him away from him to say, you know, get off me, stop standing on me. And the same bloke who shoved him earlier has now come back to attempt to try and steal his hat.
What's with all this intimidating?
It's fine. It's fine.
No, it's not fine.
Got one guy over here who clearly provoked you, nonsense fancy dress.
Again, we've created some space and got away from them, just recording what's happening now, and they've come into our space yet again. Obviously, again, the normal protesters that are in there are usually pretty fine to talk to us. We don't really have many problems with them. Notice how it's always these organisers that are the ones that give us problems.
Are you against unbiased journalism? Are you against journalism? Don't push me. Don't push me. I'm not going to touch you, you don't touch me. Simple as. We're allowed to be here, we're just documenting. We are unbiased citizen journalists, but there seems to be an issue. I'm not sure why.
Notice how yet again we've moved away, and yet again the same guy has purposely come over.
Hey, I'm telling you, brother, listen.
Now, if any of you remember my video from Nuneaton earlier in the year, you might recognise this guy.
You're not going to make any money today.
That's fine. If I don't, then that's fine. Variance.
You're not going to make any money today, so why are you doing this?
To ask people questions.
You're not going to make any money today, though. Such a big day out.
Oh, we're not going to make any money today.
Whoa!
What do you guys think? Do you guys think I'm due a shave? You let me know. What's your thoughts on the council unanimously voting against the hotel? What's your thoughts on the council unanimously voting against the hotel? Do you think it's good or bad? After this, I decided to go round to the protest site where both sides would be separated by metal fencing and police on opposite sides of a field. I did attempt to go to the counter-protest to get some interviews there, but as you can see, all of their security boys and the police were pretty well heavily guarding it to make sure that nobody with the camera got anywhere near. How would you feel that people have come out to counter-protest today?
What do you expect? This is Antifa and the far radical left being bussed in.
Do you think that they're here because they have genuine concerns
They don't have
about
general.
racism?
They've been radicalised by the socialist worker and other far left communist outlets.
What do you think about, obviously, over there they're shouting fascist, racist? How do you feel about that?
It's been peaceful all morning, and then about 20 minutes them shouting up, it's turned into a lot of aggression.
We haven't said anything fascist, we haven't said anything racist. There's no swastika flags as far as I can see. There's none. No one said anything anti-Semitic, which is what Nazism stands for. Nobody said anything fascist, nobody's done anything fascist. So their claims are baseless.
Are they controlled opposition? Who knows? But you have these groups that will attend any protest. It doesn't matter what it is.
What do you think about, obviously, the council have voted unanimously to close down the asylum seeker hotel? What do you think about that?
Good idea, yeah.
I think it's absolutely fantastic. It shows that protests do work, that we have been listened to this time, and that people are making the right decision. If we keep doing this, we can get more and more and more migrant hotels closed down.
Do you think the riots that happened, obviously, the other week here when there was a lot of disorder, do you think that's sort of gone against the overall message that people are trying to put out there?
I think that was brought on primarily by police officers. I think they didn't think it through and didn't plan correctly, and they escorted the anti-protesters in the area, which obviously frustrated a lot of people, and that's what I think caused the riots.
Everything they counter-protest, it's the same banners. You're far right, you're racist. Do they even know that that hotel has had immigrants in there for 5 years? 5 years. Have you seen 5 years of trouble up there? No. Have they been protesting every single day for the last 5 years? No. When did they start protesting? When one of their local girls got assaulted by a man. And I've said before, if it was your next door neighbour that you found out had just a local girl, would you want him living there? And then the lines get blurred, and it's so easy to shut down any opinion or any freedom of speech by saying you're racist.
Now this next clip, this has been going viral on X.
If you see any flashes left, call like you do.
So a lot of people think that the police officer has said fascists, but Epping police have put out a statement saying that he said flashes. What do you think it sounds like in the comments below?
Just under a year ago, I had a son, and he was born with a very rare genetic condition that's left him blind and disabled. As a father, I've given up everything to care for my son. I needed to approach the council for housing, so I've done so. Being a local in the area all my life, I thought it would be reasonable for them to offer accommodation for us and housing, but there have been nothing but neglect really towards us. We've been living in a hospital for 8 months, and I just feel betrayed. We've all paid into the system. All my family have paid into the system all their life, and we're at a point where we're looking after people who haven't paid into the system, and not only that, they're causing massive disruption in the local area. It's just disgusting. I just feel betrayed. I feel betrayed by my own council.
Now it was the end of the day and the counter-protest were heading back to the train station. I thought this would be a good idea to document the march as it was happening and to see if I was able to get a few interviews on the way.
Just mate, what's your thoughts about the council unanimously voting against the asylum seeker hotel? Do you think it's wrong or right?
I'm not sure what happened here because I only caught the end of it, but there was an altercation between someone and Paul Sillett.
One guy,
one day I'll come across you.
Geezer gets away with it all the time, silly. He's just a paid agitator.
But
you know, go and off for you as well. I've had run-ins with him for years. One day soon, he will get what's coming to him. You push your luck so far it runs out.
What's your thoughts on the council majority voting against the asylum hotel?
Don't speak to him. Don't speak to him.
What's your thoughts on the council hotel?
He's not with us.
Far-right streamers not welcome! Fascist scum!
Off our street!
Far-right streamers!
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 You think independent journalism is far right?
You guys, you were at the riots up north last year!
I wasn't even there! I didn't even do content then!
Nazi scum!
Off our street!
Nazi!
Scum!
Getting called Nazi and far right simply for doing independent citizen journalism. All my content is unbiased, you can check it yourself, but apparently that doesn't matter.
Racist streamers!
Off our street!
Racist streamers!
Off our street!
You do know I'm an unbiased.
Racist streamers!
Off our street!
Racist streamers!
Could you say something else? Do you have anything else to say? Why not tell me about your position, what you believe in? Why don't you tell me what you believe in? I said, why don't they tell me what I believe in?
Racist streamers!
Oh, it's okay, no problem.
These guys were up north at the riots last summer!
That was me, not him.
Oh, there you go!
I wasn't even there.
Let's stop him then! Nazi scum! Nazi scum!
Just to get this right. Wait. Just to get this right. If you record a protest, you're far right. If you record a protest, you're far right.
Nazi scum!
Yeah.
Nazi! He openly admits he was at the riots last summer!
Yes, documenting it as a journalist.
As I tried to say to them many times, I'm unbiased, I have no problem with you. They just weren't taking that for an answer. And because you have everybody shouting this, everybody then assumes you to be those things because they haven't bothered to talk to you, which just then adds to the tensions of the protest.
We are black, white, Muslim, black, white, Muslim, black, white, Muslim, and we're Jews.
And we're gay! And we're trans! Oh, what a shame!
What the
Shame!
I'm an unbiased journalist, right?
You do realise you can suck my nuts?
I would prefer not to, but thank you for the offer anyway. Now here's where things got a little bit crazy. They were trying to arrest her and everyone was shouting, let her go, and then they began to attack the police. Thankfully, the police here did a really good job. There was an officer behind me who saw the whole thing happen and immediately chased after them to make sure that they were able to perform the arrest.
Look at this, guys. They're coming up to people's front doors. This is someone's house. This is someone's house and they're going into their house.
Get him moving!
Quick. Move forward. Let's move forward.
He's at the back. Right, you've had enough for now. Off you go.
Mate, sorry.
I'm requiring you to disperse. Section 35.
Okay,
I'm requiring you to disperse. Walk that way.
But let me know what you think in the comment section down below. What's your thoughts and feelings on everything that's happened? Again, we were attacked by the counter-protester, but it doesn't mean that every single one of them is like that. Unfortunately, there is just a few that are bad in the bunch, and I suppose that goes for everywhere, but the level of which harassment that I received today was completely unacceptable. No citizen journalist should be treated like that. As always, please let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next one.